crazy how time flies when I wonder if the path is in the right direction. But I do believe things come to light by accident when your name's on. Sounds like it's meant to be.
Wake up, this brings me when things fall apart. What matters at the end is how you left them on. Fire in my soul, fire in my heart. Till you see me on the other side of stars.
Oh, the journey starts from where we did first step. No one's sure what lies ahead before the breath. Rose maybe, profit death. The way we live somewhere.
Nothing easy, get up and go, get it go.
Sometimes this journey is about the chase. Out of our destination, out of world. No matter how far,
No matter how far,
how you go,
how you go, how you
how
go.
long can you
Up again, no time to waste. Gotta get your light, go get it burning.
Finally getting back around to Persona, because they just announced Persona 4 Revive, which I'm super excited about. I love Persona 4. It was my introduction. It was specifically Persona 4 Golden. It was my introduction to the Persona series. I have yet to play any of the spin-off games, mostly because I am hot garbage at fighting games, and even worse at rhythm games. Like, I am hot trash at any game that requires me to keep a rhythm. So, we're back here with Persona 3 Reload to see if I can eventually beat it before Persona 4 Revive comes out. It is likely that Persona 4 Revive will release early 2026, because that's the kind of timeline that Persona 3 Reload released on. They announced it around this time the year before and gave it a timeline of early the next year. I don't remember the exact year. I'm terrible with time. Time escapes me. It is utterly foreign. Also, hello to YouTube. I need to bring up my YouTube chat because that is something that might exist if this is working out as it's supposed to. And the audio just died from that. Okay, we're gonna fix that eventually. Hang on. Okay, here we are. Gonna pop out chat so I can see it elsewhere. I'm gonna need to find a way to. I'm gonna put this right there. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I have YouTube chat live. Hooray! I can learn shit. But yeah, that was sort of the timeline that Persona 3 Reload released on. They announced it around this time, and then they gave it a timeline of early the next year, and then it released on February 2nd. I think February 2nd, 2024. So we're looking at early 2026, probably, for Persona 4 Revive. Interesting, though, that they chose R again. Like, because this one is P3R, now we got P4R, and P5R already exists. That's Persona 5 Royal. So if they ever decide to remake Persona 5 Royal, then we've got a whole new issue to deal with. But I don't think that they're going to remake Persona 5 Royal, at least not until such a time as they change the graphical style. Because just re-release or remastering 3 and 4 was just to bring the graphics up to Persona 5 style. So, anyway, it's been a moment since I've played this, and it's been an even longer moment since I've streamed it. So I think we're just gonna pick up where I left off. But yeah, let's get this underway. Whoop. Okay, so the game does not like my controller. That's fine. Yeah, we're gonna start June 9th. We're gonna start yesterday. Yeah, my controller is not working.
Never feel like miserable. Never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. But you still with me.
Oh, this is the wrong file.
Try to say now your answers are answering me. I never feel like
This is the wrong save file. I think it should be this one. Worst case scenario, we'll start all over again. Yeah, this is also the wrong save file. And I don't know why you just changed Windows. Big. Display settings. Monitor 2. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna start a new game because apparently the save file that I was using before is gone. Let's do hard mode. Time waits for no one. We are all equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future, you have a single year. Go forth and live in a time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. Spooky.
to my head. And then pull the trigger. Come on. There's no way I can't!
Your attention, please. Today's train schedule will be modified due to a rail switching malfunction. We apologize for any inconvenience. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Iwatodai.
Iwatoda. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
And the moon became green. At least I think it's green. I'm colorblind. Imagine being this unbothered about anything. Like, look at the expression on this dude's face. He has absolutely no care for the fact that there is blood on the ground behind him. That's where I'll be staying from now on. It should be just up ahead. Like, that is straight up blood he's walking through. Not a care in the world. To be as unbothered as him is a fucking dream. Looks like the entire station is undergoing construction. Is this a coffin? Yes, it is. You're quite observant and entirely unbothered. Persona 3, Reload.
Welcome. You're late. I've been waiting a long time. If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a There's no need to be scared. All it says is that you accept full responsibility for your actions.
Unto the same, and I hereby agree to the statement above. I choose this fate of my own free will. Zim. Slug. Go with this.
Good. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
The end of the world.
Who's there? How are you here at this hour? Don't tell me. Wait! Huh? The lights. I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm. Who's he? He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you. Call me Takeba.
Why do you have a gun?
Huh? Well, it's sort of like a hobby? I mean, not a hobby, but... You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense.
Oh yeah,
It's not a real gun,
self-defense.
of course. It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the second floor. Your things should already be there. Why don't you get some rest? Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me. Here's your room. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here. Do you have any questions?
Does that kid live here too?
What kid? What do you...
Yukari doesn't seem to know what I'm talking about.
Can I ask you something? On your...
Was everything okay? Yeah, there was just a lot of blood and coffins everywhere.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I'd better get going. I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
That's our room. Life in the dorms starts today. Room came pre-furnished and everything. I'm spent. I should put my things in the closet and go to bed early. Go to bed early when it's past midnight. Save your progress by pressing the H button. Note that the rewind does not save your new starting point automatically. If you use this function, make sure to continue to save your game as necessary. You can check the tutorials that have been displayed. Okay. Not bad.
It's Takeba. Are you awake?
No, I am not awake.
Hello? Please answer the door. I'm going to get in trouble. Good morning. Did you sleep okay? I've been asked to show you the way to school. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. Let's head out. This is how we'll be getting to school every day.
It's a monorail. Pretty cool, huh? I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way, our school's at the last stop on this line. It's called Tatsumi Port Island. Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle. Oh look, there it is now.
This is where you don't drink hot on Circle 3. It's meant to be cold.
Morning. Well, here we are. Allow me to welcome you to Gekukan High School. I hope you like it. You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's see. I guess you should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it. Any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Don't tell anybody about the weird coffins and the blood and the gun. There's a crowd in front of the bulletin board. Maybe I'll take a peek before going to the faculty office. Rotate the camera. Hold U to focus your view closer in on the protagonist, pressing hold to reset the camera. Class 2F, Zim Slug. They're the track people. It seems to be the faculty office. Enter.
Oh, are you the new student? Huh.
Yes, I am.
You're... Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see, 10 years ago, your parents... I'm sorry, I've been so busy, I didn't have... I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Thanks.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Come on, I'll show you the way.
And so, another new school year is upon us. I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
Principal continues with his speech.
Hey! You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know.
I don't know.
Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Yeah, sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh! Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
There are few people as gossipy as high schoolers, I'll tell you what.
Sup, dude? How's it going? What? Don't look at me like that.
And you are...
Me?
Yes, you.
Call me Junpei. Junpei Yuri. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. It's pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
There you go again, acting like everybody's best friend. Try not to make him uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already? Now I'm worried.
Rumors have absolutely been spreading about this
you
already.
didn't tell anyone about you-know-what, did you?
I did not.
Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea.
He
Listen,
is
I
getting
just
all
met
of the wrong
yesterday,
ideas.
And there is absolutely nothing
All
between us.
of the wrong ideas.
Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Lost a D10.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here, and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You're the man. Well, here's to a fun school year, dude. You ready to head out? We can walk to the station together. Yo!
We take him out and run school while we're at it.
Yo! Yo!
Yep.
That's right! Oh, check out the jocks on their run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? Oh, wait. New members gotta wait a while before they can apply. Your stop's at Iwatodai, right? Horns, man. Must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
unresponsive. Where are you even plugged in?
Might never turn out to move on like that. Tries giving
I don't think you are plugged in. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
You gotta tell me you're not
A device was disconnected. Please check the status of the device connection. There we go. Now it's working.
so cruel. Just give me something that works your
Precocious girl. Everybody's excited because school's starting, but I don't really care. News has been really weird lately. I even saw some policemen around here. News has been weird lately. What's weird about the news? Where's the news? Where can I read the news? Police and FTP. Same as that weird syndrome being reported on the news. Leisurely businessman. There are so many great shops here I can't help but swing by. Oh, I'm out here for work right now. I'm not slacking off. Old man.
Dearie.
Pretty sure that dude's got dementia. Turn the audio down a little bit. Town map uses the town map to navigate your surroundings, move from one location to another. Visit as many spots in the town as you can, and they'll be added to the map. There are all kinds of rumor-loving girl. There are all kinds of shops here at the Iwatoda Strip Mall. If you're craving delicious food, head to Wakatsu. There's also Hagakure, the famous ramen shop. You can also find desserts here, and burgers, and... Sorry, I'm just going on about food. Guess it's eating time. Return to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Not too bad.
Yes.
I do. Well, don't hesitate to ask your classmates for help if you need it.
Oh, welcome back.
Not much. How about you? Why do we have a bar? The desk provided by the dorm, I should try to keep things tidy when I use it.
I'm going out for a bit. Have you seen the newspaper?
I know. Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, It's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay out there on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
I can hear people talking.
Have you heard?
Have you heard the rumor about, what was it again? The bathroom?
Hold up.
That's old news. Besides, it's just a ghost story, not a rumor. You're talking about the one girl, right? The second year? She stopped coming to school and just sits around staring at walls all day. The only thing she says is, "It's coming! It's coming!"
What?
Disturbing rumors seem to be spreading around the school.
Okay, time for class.
Open your textbook. We'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I've been more interested in Toda Kaneko's work lately. His essays are fantastic. He's a famous haiku poet. Words or phrases related to seasons, but it's easy to mix them up. It's on the lunar calendar, making it fairly complicated. Among the phrases, rain of flowers, mystical mirage, and vivid carp streamers, which one symbolizes summer? It's the carp streamers. Going by
Exactly.
So you were listening after all.
You're a lifesaver.
The Uwatana strip mall is bustling with activity in the afternoon.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
Ikutsuki.
That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize for the confusion regarding your accommodations, but it may take a bit longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Who else lives here?
There are only 4 students in this dorm. You, Takeba-kun here, Kirijo-kun, and a 3rd year named Akihiko Sanada-kun. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why are you here?
To welcome you, of course. You don't mind, do you? Speaking of which, Takeba-kun, have you seen Kirijo-kun by any chance?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. But it couldn't hurt to come down and say hello. Is there anything else?
Nah, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm? Because you're students? Clever,
I hate
isn't
him.
it?
I hate him. I hate him and his stupid puns.
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
They don't need to know. Just drop them a text. It'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Huh?
The coffins were people.
What the? What's happening to me?
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
Spooky.
In any case,
Skeletons.
please continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
An elevator for climbing a tower.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Mr. Longnose.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
The kid with the blue hair. With the jail uniform. Stuck in my eyesight at the door.
From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so. I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract, and assume full responsibility for the choices you make.
All right, sure.
Hold on to this.
One velvet key.
Until we meet again.
Feels like I had a strange dream. It's time to go to school. Best course of action is sleep during class. What? No. Don't sleep in class. Don't sleep in class.
Oh, you think so?
Mr. Nasty Ol' Akota.
Now, moving on.
He does look old. He does look old. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant anymore, but oh, they are wrong. Students and other teachers, they don't know what they're talking about. Nobody understands it like they should. Stay awake.
Good grief.
Issei Monogatari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. Youngsters might even call it Da Bomb.
Sup? How's it going? Want to stop somewhere on the way home?
Where?
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat? That's right. You're new around here. No worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go. This is Polonia Mall. Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade. Oh yeah, you can rent out CDs too. And there's that club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself. This place may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it! Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed. Dude, I'm gonna look from the side. Yeah, that's it! Yo! One more try. Just one more.
Hung out with Junpei for a while before heading back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
You're pretty late. I don't mean to be overbearing, but don't make this a regular occurrence. Okay, so you look quite tired. Why don't you go to bed early? But what if I don't? What if I just head into town?
So dance, if you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed, I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire.
By the way,
I guess there was a dorm mother here once who cooked and stuff, but it's just us dudes now. Maybe that's why we have such a nice kitchen. Seems a waste not to use it. Yeah, it does.
I think...
Yeah, I don't know that I'd really be able to make good use of it. I could. I'm a great cook. I love to cook. Well, I don't know about a great cook. I'm a good cook. Good enough to make curry from scratch. If somebody doesn't do stuff like cooking, I would feel bad if no one ever used it.
Oh.
There will be more full moons. And today's the day we get murdered in our bed. At least I think it is. I should go to bed. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because I haven't gotten used to living here yet. Just who was that old man from the dream I had last night? And what was that contract all about? Like, guy, you didn't read it before you signed it? Dun. Dun.
How is he?
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still...
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm going to have you fight.
It's not like I asked it to follow me.
What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Loud noise woke me up. Did you check what's happening outside?
There's no time to explain.
No time to explain. We gotta get out of here. All right.
Hurry! Oh, wait. Take this. Just...
Got a short sword.
Okay.
Guns, short swords. Why does this place have so many weapons?
All right. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes!
Be careful. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back! we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs for now?
Let's go.
Let's hurry.
It's getting closer. We need to calm down. Getting to safety is our priority now. Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside. It's getting closer. Keep moving. Hurry. Right. If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now.
Famous last words.
No way.
Super gross. That is all of the wrong
One
limbs.
of the monsters that attacked us. It's a shadow.
It's here.
Wait.
Go on. So.
That's a creepy ass smile, I'll tell you what.
Thou art I. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
Just as we thought.
Was creepy as hell.
What on earth was that?
it over? No! No! Get away from me!
And now it's the combat tutorial.
Those shadows! Did they break off from that other one?
The monsters are gone.
Are you? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
No, I think I'll just stay quiet and unconscious.
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power.
Evidently.
Ooh. I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
Persona?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
A mask?
The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona abilities. Please remember this. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Farewell. We skipped several days. My head is getting clearer. I can feel someone's presence beside me.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station.
Alright, I'm American. I can't afford this.
He said you were just exhausted. Hey,
I'm gonna have to leave without paying, or you're gonna have to pay. Talk about
there. But
because
wow, that power of yours was really something.
I'm American. Healthcare is bad here. What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too.
Now
This
does
was a
not
while
seem
ago,
like the time to
but
be
there was
dumping
a
this.
big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I weren't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you!
They better not have made me pay for that. Because I've got about 3,000 yen. I can't afford a hospital stay. Let alone one for multiple days. Good, they didn't charge me for the hospital stay. She just said she'd be late today. I guess she's processing some paperwork for you. Try not to overdo it at school tomorrow. Fair enough. Menu. Nothing is available. Okay. I should rest up for today.
Yo.
Sorry, you full of energy. Totally called me out.
Jeez.
Huh?
Are you stupid or...
What the heck did you do? I got arrested for being silly. For domestic silliness.
Can we call it a day?
They're just huge elephants. No, they're huge furry elephants. They're elephants, but if elephants were furries.
And so,
Places where people dump their waste in the Jomon period, what are they called nowadays? I believe it was mid.
that's correct.
The word is Scandinavian and means dunghill. I got charm for answering that right.
Hey, wanna walk home?
Sure.
We live in the same dorm and all. What if you pass out again? I feel responsible for that, you know? Come on, let's go.
Sounds like she's making excuses.
Home safe. I'm I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever.
Twilight fragment.
Mind in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill.
All right, up to the 4th floor we go. But before we step into this, I'm gonna take a brief moment here and get a snack. I'll be right back.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, anytime surprise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 around. She said, hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah. So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
And we're back. I grabbed some hummus and some sun chips out of the cabinet. The hummus was not in the cabinet. The hummus was in the fridge. I grabbed the hummus out of the fridge, the sun chips in the cabinet. Out of the cabinet.
Oh,
No vending machine up here. Okay.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Yeah. You achieve that when you drink 5 5-hour energies. If the Russian Badger is to be believed. Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
I know how you feel. Who would believe such a fantastical claim? But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night as the clock strikes 12. It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour, and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS, for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the Shadows. Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do a thing during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Thank you so
Imagine
much.
saying no
Truly.
here.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
They never filed the fucking paperwork. Once they knew I could be here the whole time. Or during the dark hour. They just stopped the paperwork. They had me stay here.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana.
Rank 1 fool.
Well, I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on. I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall weekend this meeting? You know, because it's the weekend. Shall we end? Shall week end? Get it?
Whoa! That was bad even for you. I love puns as much as the next Slug, but that was bad even
How
for
have you been?
How'd you get in here?
I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
It's the end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, It looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Hey, you in there?
No. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us. Okay, he's here. So what's this about?
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec. God, this thing's pretty heavy.
Junpei!
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. They'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Hey, what's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Prison of the gods.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Yo, you ready to kick some ass? I'm so glad I was invited to join, plus the dorm's pretty cozy. It is pretty cozy. You seem pretty gung-ho.
That's right!
I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
Can I have a minute? Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Gonna discuss the birds and the bees.
Damn.
Or in our case, the
Almost
shadow
any
and the
time.
sword.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back. Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. We better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's Small Rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Maybe next time.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus.
Tartar sauce.
You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
Yeah, so no pressure at all.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa, their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
I'm pretty sure Junpei
What
could
about you,
not
Mr. Chan?
1v1.
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Huh? We're here?
gotta just bam.
What's going on?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Junpei be asking the real questions.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
We decide to enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Oops, wrong button.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Yeah.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain!
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can!
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader? That's the spirit.
What's the matter?
I've been waiting for you.
The chair, noticeably, is styled like the harp behind Orpheus.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further. You must understand the nature of your power.
The nature?
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until we meet again, farewell.
Yeah.
It's nothing.
You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man.
Cut him some.
Leader.
They have locations where you can change your party.
All right.
I'm ready.
So, it's the real deal from here on, huh?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
What? Stern and professional?
Right. Let's begin. Defeat all the shadows on that floor. I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Fable.
Hold on. There's a shadow up. This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right. Let's start by going over how to attack Shadow when faced with an enemy. You have two primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
I'll go with
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Girls, check this out!
Nice.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Akiba didn't do anything in that fight.
Got it.
Good. Let's continue exploring. Another shadow up. Alright, next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating enemies. Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage. Not only that, it can also knock enemies down. Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Got it.
Wait! Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well. Well done, keep that up.
I'll go with. Come!
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Yeah.
The heck? Hey! Found some kind of boxy looking thing.
That would be a box, Junpei.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus. Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah!
That looks like it'll be used.
Hey.
Shadow detect. Looks like they haven't noticed you. Try sneaking up on them from behind. Make sure you stay out of their field of vision. Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's... I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
Love the music of Persona games.
not attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means.
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
What to do?
Hell yeah! Let us have it, fellas! Hey, get your ass back here! How do you like that? Did you see that? How'd you like our up?
When I saw my opening,
That was magnificent teamwork. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what... I detect another Take advantage of what you just learned. I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand. I'll continue providing support, but this...
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Hey, Rando. How's it going? What's up? How's it going on your side? Still alive? That's generally considered a good thing. Though you do appear to have a melting emoji. It looks like you have a melting emoji there. Is it hot where you are?
I'll go with
This is our chance.
Let's do it.
Back. Restore 50% of max HP. Increase HP or get money. Restore HP.
The enemy has been defeated. Excellent work.
was...
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. All right.
Must be some stairs nearby, but I can't approve any more exploration right now.
Hey!
Wait, we're looking...
Exactly what Takeba said. Please...
Over here.
Look! That treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special... The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
What's that?
I wonder...
Pilot pregnancy. Now you need to vary from chest to chest. You want to collect as many as you can. Okie dokie.
Not bad.
The teleporter.
Looks like you found a teleporter. Now use it to return to the entrance. Welcome back. So,
No problem.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn, why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
Because we ain't supposed to be here. Because we're, you know,
That's the effect of the dark hour.
alive.
You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Rank 2 with the fool. You fool.
Not bad. Salut.
Yo.
And here he is, Wish.com Adachi. Kenji Tomochika. What do you want?
Sorry.
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the student. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. That is why we must I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate, strive to imagine a bold that. My own ideas are but for us to reap the full benefit. Thank you.
Dang, what a speech. Do you,
I wasn't listening.
Dude.
Okay, time for class.
I'm sick of this story. No, for the last class. Why are these teachers so terrible? Genuinely horrible teachers.
What even?
Yo, want to stop by Paulonian? Might want to stock up while we can, since we got stuff going on at night. There's a pharmacy there too.
Okay,
Couldn't hurt to get
battery
some meds in
dying.
case
Bye.
anything happens.
Alright, see you later, Rando.
You bet I am. If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
Okay, Iori. I'm gonna take 2 seconds to put my hummus away. I'll be right back. Okay. Back again.
Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school.
I would have loved to escape school when I was in school. I hated being in school.
Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the late...
This afternoon?
Huh? Us? Yeah, I mean, hell yeah. We love to join your little, group here.
What about our shopping?
We can shop later.
Well, are you free or not?
Yeah, of course.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station. Yeah.
The police? You mean, we're not...
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache. Anyway,
That's
I'm going on ahead.
honestly kind of
I'll keep you
rude.
waiting.
Like, and if right in front of him, just like, who, these people? I don't even know their
How
names.
can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Anyway, let's go. Yeah.
Polonia Mall. There's the police station. After you go inside. I have.
Go.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier. This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here. This is from Ikutsuki-san.
Whoa, is that our warp funds?
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
Weapons, armor, footwear, and accessories. So, guns, shirts, shoes, and bracelets.
What'll it be? Got some new things in stock. Check it out, if you've got the time. That what you want? All right, then. Take as long as you need. That what you want? All right, then. What'd you bring? How many are you handing that? All right, I'll take. How many? Sure, it's a deal. How many? Sure now. All right, I'll take that. Uh-huh, take as long as you need. That what you want? Great, it's all yours. All done here? Hmm? You finished? Come back soon.
Can't believe the police station's selling weapons. What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world. Oh crap, it's this late already? I'm gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go. Sweet, I know, I'm the one who brought you here, but see me again, you know where. There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
Welcome.
All kinds of recovery items. You'll be able to check their stock on a regular basis and keep an eye on their seasonal product rotation.
We've got some new stuff. Done already? You got everything you need? Come again, yeah?
Save over that. Alright. Actually, let's go bracelets. Go to the velvet room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities. We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well. Oh ho! This shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail, then I will assist you to the best of my ability. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Now,
Fusion.
let's begin.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Very well.
Leave.
We look.
Okay, so we've hit the 2-hour mark, and I have to be up early for work tomorrow. So I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it very much. Nobody showed up in the YouTube side, but that's okay. From what I understand, YouTube's discoverability is better than Twitch's. So I'm sure if I just keep streaming, people will show up eventually. Anyway, I will not be streaming this weekend, just because I'm busy. So I will likely next stream probably on Tuesday next week. Anyway, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.